This is me, Spoon Beast.
Alrighty, so E3 is officially wrapped up now. Ended yesterday, and whatever huge announcements were made after that one video I posted, I'll get to those later. This is a video I put on hold for a few days because I've been busy. But you see, this video is talking about the name of the new Nintendo console, the Wii U. The console itself looks great. The controller looks awesome. It's backwards compatible with everything from the Wii itself. That's all good. The only thing that stands out is the name. Wii U is not a very, it's not really a roll off the tongue name or, a very appealing name for a game console. The more I think about it, why couldn't it just been called the Wii 2? A lot of companies have done that. Sony did that after the PlayStation. Their first console ever was the PlayStation. And then the follow-up was the PlayStation 2. And then the follow-up to that was the PlayStation 3. Consistent ordered, numbered, perfect. Xbox is kind of different, but it's still, Xbox, they kind of did the same thing. Picked a random number, like there's the Xbox and the Xbox 360, so I can't really compare that. But why not follow Sony's order? They got the PlayStation 2, and the PlayStation 3. What's so hard about doing that? Many people predicted this would be the Wii 2. But then it gets revealed to be the Wii U. No. It's just, I don't find it a very, appealing name for a console. As I said, it just doesn't roll off the tongue. Without numbering it, it makes you think that they just, was like, okay, it's gonna be called Wii to follow up from our last successful console. So now we're going to give it an extra letter at the end. What should it be? What should it be? We have a whole alphabet to work with. What's it gonna be? Wii U, Wii A, Wii Y. Oh, did you say Wii U? Yeah, U. Doesn't that? Yeah, let's use that. That's pretty random. Yeah, sure. Let's call it Wii U. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. It's like, how did they come up with that? They just write down a U and say, well, that would sound good after the title Wii. It's just there's so many things that could have went with it. And with it being codenamed Project Cafe, I really didn't think it would be another Wii at all. In fact, if you look at it, the only thing really Wii-ish about this new console is its backwards compatibility with the Wii Balance Board and Wii Remotes and all that other junk. Not really junk, but good stuff. Other than that, it's basically relying on the tablet controller for its marketing. That's its new form of gameplay. It's, using the controller for different cool, unique features. It's not very much like the original Wii at all. The only thing that's like the original Wii is when you use the original Wii's equipment to have fun on the new console. The new console is basically based around this new tablet controller. So it really could have been called anything more, but I guess they're just using the name Wii to bank off the success of the last console because, again, it did sell more than PlayStation and the Xbox, although I hear they're coming back really fast. I hear there's a lot more attention going to those systems these days. So they're catching up. But yeah, Wii U, it just, for me personally, it just doesn't sound like that much of an appealing name. Like Project Cafe, that was an interesting code name. We know code names never last all that long. I think this one lasted 2 months when it was announced. Long use of the code name. But, it really didn't even need to be called Wii anything at all. It's its own new console. It could have been its own, original new name. Nintendo Play, Nintendo this, Nintendo that. Anything but Wii U. Even Wii 2 would have been more, that would have at least been more appealing than calling it the Wii U, because at least, it's a follow-up to the original Wii. And, I guess it kind of is, but again, it's completely different in terms of playstyle with this new tablet controller. It's still touchscreen and using motion-sensitive stuff with it, but the stuff you can use this controller for is really make this console way different than the original. So as I said, it didn't even need to be named the Wii at all. You could have called it Nintendo anything. Nintendo tablet, Nintendo Wii 60. You know, well, there's Wii again. I just thought I'd make that joke about the new console looking like a hybrid between the original Wii and the 360. But yeah, you could, like, I'm just gonna use this Nintendo tablet, you know, Nintendo Cafe. Yeah, you could have used the code name for it. It didn't need to be named a Wii again. And if it was, name it Wii 2 for crying out loud. Jeez. Anyway, tell me your thoughts on this new name for the console. Other than that, I love everything about it. I can't wait for it. But the names, it's probably going to take some getting used to. So yeah, for all my subscribers, give this video a nice thumbs up with a like. Comment down below on what you thought would probably be a way more appealing name than the Wii U, or if you even enjoy the name, give your reasons why. I still think it could have been named something completely different, or if they needed to cash in on the Wii name, call it the Wii 2. But anyway, I'm out. I'll give you a complete follow-up when I look at every single piece of news that's happened to E3. That'll be posted later this weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.